curiously, wandering through a thick, eerie swamp. Mist hangs low over the water, and vines dangle from towering trees. Stopping, sensing something, watching it, scanning the surroundings cautiously. A pair of crocodile eyes emerged from the water in the distance, slowly following the cat's movements. Approaching the water's edge, unaware that more crocodiles are lurking just beneath the surface. Several crocodiles began to emerge from the murky water, forming a half circle around the cat. The cat standing firm, trying to remain calm despite the threat, trying to think of a way to escape. They surround the cat. The cat, knowing they must face the crocodiles head on. The leader crocodile makes an offer.
Prove you can be valuable through a series of tests, and we will give you a place to stay.
Contemplating the proposition, glancing between the surrounding crocodiles and the leader. Accepting the challenge. The crocodiles exchange, knowing glances, ready to observe. Stepping onto the muddy swamp path, leading across the dangerous terrain alone. Carefully navigating areas where the ground starts to sink beneath its paws. Almost slipping into the swamp water, but quickly regaining balance. The crocodiles quietly watch the cat's every move from the water, testing its nerves. Finally reaching the other side, and the leader crocodile nods in approval. Noticing a fish darting through the water and understands the next test involves a successful hunt. Leaping into the air, claws extended towards the fish in the water. Water splashes as the cat grabs the fish midair. A successful catch. The crocodiles continue to watch, clearly impressed by the cat's hunting skills. The crocodiles lead the cat to narrow, slippery log bridge over a deep, murky part of the swamp. Taking a first step onto the log, the water beneath, swirling with unseen dangers. Below, crocodile snap their jaws, testing the cat's courage. Carefully balancing, focused and determined as it slowly makes its way across the log. Midway across the log, the cat pauses, calculating its next move with the crocodiles below. Making a daring leap from the log to the other side, landing gracefully. The leader crocodile gives the cat a nod of approval for passing this intense test, lowering their heads, signaling acceptance. The cat is now one of them. An outsider approaches the swamp, a threat of the crocodile family. The cat leaps in front of the approaching threat, ready to protect its new family. The threat runs away, now fully adapted to life in the swamp, moving with confidence alongside the crocodiles. The cat and the crocodiles now share a bond, an unlikely but strong friendship. Following the crocodiles as they patrolled their territory, now fully part of their daily life. Relaxing together in the peaceful swamp.
Cookie sits proudly on the dashboard as the van cruises down a scenic road. Sunlight gleams through the windows. Gazing out the window, eyes reflecting the open horizon. An ominous storm cloud begins, forming in the distance, darkening the sky. Cookie peers at the storm anxiously as the wind starts to pick up outside the van. A gust of wind shakes the van violently. Cookie jumps to the floor for safety. The van pulls off the road into a quiet clearing, rain continuing to pour. Cookie watches the storm, a mysterious cat appears in another van.
Hello, my name is Shirley. The weather is awful. Am I right? This is a really nice van. I've been traveling in my van around for months, and I haven't seen weather this bad. Oh wow, it's getting a bit windy again. The water from our ponds is flowing around. Once the weather clears up, I'm going to this campsite. Would you like to join me?
Another cat appears from the woods.
Hello, my name is Susan. I was just going for a walk, but I have to let you know about this amazing campsite just down here. Would you like to join?
We would love to join!
All right this way.
They all gather around to watch the sunset. They arrive to the campsite, but other cats and one large dog is there. It appears he is telling a scary story. He restarts the story as they arrive, telling them a story about an abandoned temple.
They say, if you're able to enter the temple, the god of all cats will grant you good fortune.
They all decide to take a hike in the morning to see if they can find the temple. They hike for around 3 hours.
It's starting to get dark. Are we getting any closer?
This is a weird symbol. Does anybody know what it means?
I have no idea.
Cookie seems to be getting nervous, wondering what he got himself into. They spot a campsite, but it seems to be abandoned. They spot something in the distance. They start moving closer towards it. Having to walk through the river to get closer. Having to balance on the tree, Cookie goes first. They decide to have some fun and jump into the river. They finish their swim and head towards the object. It looks like a door, but they aren't sure how to open it. All of a sudden, the rocks start crumbling down and the door opens. Following the path, leading them to the end of the tunnel. Figures lurking all around. They reach the cat god and all of them are granted good fortune.